Okay. Hello, what's your name?
Bofa.
Okay, thank you, Bofa. Today we're just gonna ask you some Wisconsin civics questions. And if you get the right answer, you'll win a prize.
Sick.
Okay. Do you know the 7 requirements to vote in Wisconsin?
You gotta be 18.
Yep.
And that's all 7 of them.
That's actually not all 7. Do you know any other ones?
You can't be a felon.
Yeah. Next. 18 and felon. You got 1, 2. There's a few other obvious
You have
ones.
to be a citizen.
That's 3.
You have to have a high school GED.
That's actually not correct. I'm sorry, you don't get the prize.
Damn. Wait, can I say that?
Yeah, probably.
We'll just bleep it out in post.
Let me help Bofa out here and tell you guys the 7 requirements for voting in Wisconsin. They did get the first 3 right, which is you need to be 18 years or older, you cannot have committed a felon, and you have to be a U.S. citizen, also a Wisconsin resident. You have to reside in a house. You have to reside at said house for at least 28 days. You could not have bet or wagered in the outcome of the election. And you cannot be adjudicated incompetent to vote by a judge. Okay, hello, what's your name?
My name is Ellie.
Hello, Ellie. How old are you, Ellie?
I am 18.
So you are able to vote?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know how to register to vote?
Typically, I feel like the easiest way is to go to your local city hall and then you show your ID. And that's pretty much the process. You go there, you get registered to vote by showing your ID and a couple of other things. And then you go into the poll thing, vote, done.
That is true. That is a way you can register to vote if you bring in an ID and pieces of mail to truly limit your residence. Do you know of any other ways you could register to vote?
I know you can register to vote online as well.
That's true. The website is here. Yes, so you can mail in, the National Voter Registration Form, or you can bring it to your polling place when you vote. Do you know where your polling place is? The location.
Location. Kind of depends on where you live. I feel like you can poll at community centers as well that are nearby. But as I said, city halls or schools. Many times schools also do voting. As far as my knowledge.
So it's different where you live for everyone, and you can find your polling place by visiting this website, because it is different for everyone and you need to know where your polling place is to vote. Otherwise, go to your local election office and ask. Do you know what you have to bring to your polling place to vote? After you've registered and you're all ready to go, what do you need the day of?
Your ID or your voting, they give you voting cards if you don't have identification.
Yeah, that's it. Smart cookie. All right, hello, what's your name?
Content Project.
Very cool, thank you. Can I ask you some questions today about Wisconsin civics?
Yeah.
Do you know what elections we vote as Wisconsin residents?
General election?
That's correct. Do you know the other one?
I'm not sure.
We also vote in primary elections. The primary election takes place on August 9th of 2022, and our general election this year takes place on November 8th of 2022. Thank you.
Yeah.
We are the Wisconsin's legislative branch. I am a member of the Senate, a senator.
And I am the member of the Assembly, an assembly member.
We basically both do the same thing, and we work together to set state policies
And control government funding.
We meet at the state capitol in the city of Madison.
And the midterm elections are held every 2 years for the election of half the Wisconsin Senate.
There is a full legislative branch every 10 years.
I'm the governor. I make up the executive branch of. I can introduce upon the legislative branch, veto bills, grant pardons, and enforce state laws. Governors are just elected every 4 years.
We are the justices of Wisconsin's Supreme Court.
We are three of the savants.
We basically do everything that the Supreme Court does, except on a state level.
Justice is elected on state level. They serve 10-year terms.
So we are elected, not appointed.
We.
Okay, so for the legislative branch of the Wisconsin government, we have our 2 U.S. senators, Ron Johnson, who is a Republican, and Tammy Baldwin, who is a Democrat. Our Wisconsin state senators, the president of the Senate is Chris Kapenga, who is a Republican. Our majority leader is Devin LeMahieu, who is also Republican. Our minority leader is Janet Bewley, who is Democratic. For our Wisconsin State Assembly, our Assembly Speaker is Robin Vos. Our majority leader is Jim Steinecke. And our minority leader is Greta Neubauer.
Okay, the Wisconsin executive, our governor right now is Democratic Tony Evers. Our chief of staff is Maggie Gao, Democrat. Attorney General Josh Cowell, Democrat. Secretary of State Douglas J. Lafayette, Democrat. And treasurer is Sarah Godlewski, Democrat.
Okay, these are Wisconsin state issues. First, we have abortion, gun laws, and COVID. Why these are major topics is because Wisconsin is what is known as a purple state, which means that it swings either way. So there's a lot of infighting about these topics, such as a pro-life center being burned down, or rallies for gun laws, or mandates over COVID.
Hi, my name is Darlene. I'm a math teacher at St. West High School. I love my students. They're here cheering me on. Hi, Jim. And I really hope I get some money.
I'm Terry, and I want this money so I can invest it in my fish tanks.
Hi, I'm Jane Fonda. I'm here for a few extra bucks and to test my knowledge on Jeopardy.
I'll take state structure for 200. What is the Wisconsin State Constitution?
I'll take legislative process for 200.
What document drafted by a Wisconsin state legislator dictates state laws and establishes the structure of its government?
What is the vote process?
I'll take amendments for 100.
What was the effect of the proposed amendment to the Wisconsin Constitution, which was later passed in April of 1967?
What is the 2-year term to 4-year term amendment?
Yes.
going against state. They shall fight to the death. Federal? Alright, cut it. Yo, listen to this, yo. I'm the federal government, and I'm like way more powerful than Wisconsin's government. And wait, I gotta see this. We both got the constitutions. We both got constitutions, and we both got senates, but we don't have house in the states. It's the state government. We got roads, canals, highways, and trains. We make constitutions to protect you from the federal government's reign. Hold on. Federal government's reign. We have legislative, executive, and judicial too. Federal government is nothing.
Don't